We announced today the results of the Onelogix Group Limited, a company listed on the Altex. In fact, the third company to list on Altex way back in May of 2004. We have some 231 million shares in issue and trading right now at a market cap just in excess of 500 million rand. The results were for the period, our 6-month period ending November of 2012. We were very happy with the results, probably for two reasons. And the main one is that for the third year we've been growing organically entirely. And the other reason is that we had a good 2 to 3 weeks taken out of our year by an industry-wide industrial unrest which affected every single one of our companies. And notwithstanding that, we produced positive results. And the headlines of those results are that revenue was up 15%, earnings per share up 18%, headline earnings per share from continuing operations were up 13%, net tangible asset value up 19%. We declared a dividend of 4.5 cents per share. We announced an acquisition of United Bulk and Drive Report, which were completed post the interim period, and we also gave notice of our intention to move to the main board. As I mentioned, we were very happy with the results, particularly concerning the circumstances that surrounded the 6-month period. The biggest segment of our group we call specialized transport, and the biggest business within that is VDS, which once again, although a mature business, continue to perform very well. And it's on the back of that business yet again that we've been able to springboard a lot of innovative activities into the rest of the group. CVDS, also in the auto logistics space, but moving trucks bigger than 3.5 tons around the country, also did particularly well. In the 6-month period, they were geared up for a new contract, the revenue of which is not shown in that 6-month period. So the costs are, but the revenue are not in that period. And then two other businesses which operate in the general freight with a particular emphasis on abnormal loads and project logistics, which is known as RFB Logistics and Onelogix Projects, once again did particularly well, with Onelogix Projects really showing fantastic market share growth. So we're very happy with that business, as well as with RFB Logistics. But on a whole, the biggest segment in the group under what we call the segment of specialized transport performed particularly well. The other two segments, retail, which is effectively Postnet, once again a strong performer, very, very good margin of some 38%. Revenue generated from royalty income, some 258 stores around the country, with one in Namibia, performing particularly well. By the way, it finds itself in the logistics space because it's principally a courier business. And then the last business, which was Atlas Panel Beaters, which under our segmentation reporting is known as the other segment, has its own challenges. Thankfully, they've been overcome, and going forward, I'm happy to say that it'll be back on course, delivering profits as it has done in the past.